In this lecture, we'll be discussing about magnetic field and magnetic lines of force. So let us see what is a magnetic field. Magnetic field is the region around a magnet where the magnetic effects are felt. So here we have a bar magnet having a north pole and a south pole. And if we place this magnet here, the magnetic effects will be felt on a specific area around this magnet. That is, if we place an iron piece somewhere here, it will be having an attracting property. This magnet will exert an attraction on that iron piece. So that area around the magnet or region around the magnet where the magnetic effects, the attractive or repulsive effect of this magnet is felt is known as the magnetic field. Now, so we know that we cannot see the magnetic field around a magnet. The magnetic field is not visible. So, in order to represent the magnetic field around a magnet, we can use imaginary lines known as magnetic lines of force. So, the field around a magnet can be represented using magnetic lines of force. And these magnetic lines of force are assumed to be originating from the north pole and terminating at the south pole. So the magnetic lines of forces originates from north pole, they travels towards the south pole and terminates at the south pole. So there will be a number of lines of force. There will be a number of magnetic lines of force like this. And all of them are traveling from the north pole to the south pole. Okay. Now, if we extend the magnetic lines of force into the magnet like this, that is, the magnetic lines of force are extended into the magnets, the corresponding lines obtained are known as lines of magnetization. So this is a magnetic line of force, and if it is being extended into the magnet, the corresponding line obtained, that is this line, is known as line of magnetization. And we can see the line of force as well as line of magnetization together forms a closed loop, and this loop is known as line of induction. Okay, so magnetic lines of force originates from north pole and terminates at the south pole. If the lines of forces are extended into the magnets, the lines obtained are known as lines of magnetization. So magnetic lines of force and lines of magnetization together forms closed loops, and these closed loops are known as lines of induction. Okay, now let us see what is a magnetic flux, what magnetic flux is. Magnetic flux is a term used to quantify the magnetic field around a magnet. So we know that the magnetic field is not visible and is represented by magnetic lines of force, which are imaginary lines originating from the north pole and terminating at the south pole. So we have to quantify the magnetic field around a magnet using the term magnetic flux, and it is nothing but the total number of magnetic lines of force around a magnet. So total number of magnetic lines of force is known as magnetic flux. It is denoted by the letter phi, and the unit of magnetic flux is Weber, and it is denoted as WB. Unit is Weber. Now let us see the properties of magnetic lines of force. What are the various properties of the magnetic lines of force? So, as we know, they are imaginary lines. They do not have physical existence, and they form closed loops. We have seen that magnetic lines of force and lines of magnetization together forms closed loops known as lines of induction, and they do not intersect each other. The magnetic lines of force will not intersect each other. Next point is that the magnetic lines of force which are close to each other and traveling in the same direction will repel each other. Now, the lines of forces which are close to each other and traveling in the opposite direction will attract each other. So these are the main properties of magnetic lines of force.